Man, probably a fun fact on me is that I like to read. Like I like to read. That's a lost art nowadays. Oh, my great uncle is Jesse Owens. He won 4 gold medals in 1936.
I always want to leave people with this, man, to all the viewers and everybody out there, man. Make sure you guys finish your story. Make sure you guys finish your journey because somebody's going to need it.
Yeah. All you got to do is push the back button. That's all you got to do. Push the back signal.
Try not to think about the future too much so you can maximize the now.
Who's your favorite rap artist?
Man, to be honest, it's crazy. Tupac always been my number one, right? Like he got me through so much stuff, but Lil Wayne has been in the modern day.
I said, what does it really take? What does it really take to be great, Drew? And he looked at me and he was like, you really want to know? And he was like, to be honest, everything you did to get here, you need to be consistent times 10.
What's up, hey, everybody out there doing today? Welcome to the O.T.S.B.S Show. It's your boy, Coach Lee. It's Monday night, 4 days away from the weekend, but we're back at it like we're mad at it. Man, it's time to run one with your guys. With that being said, what's up, Uncle Leroy Jr.?
What's up, man? Look, hey, I like the energy on this Monday, man. Like you must be winning on fantasy football or something, like. Cause I'm telling you, you came in this thing with the energy. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Leroy, don't say the Leroy without the junior, kicking it on this O.T.S.B.S. Oh, that's some bull sniggity, the show where we talk about the sports drama. So y'all just hop right in, man. If y'all got anything, comments, y'all comment. We're gonna post it. We just gonna comment right back. So, man, how's this Monday going?
Monday so far so good. I got like 2 or 3 players playing right now. So one victory I got is for sure. Another one, I need a big night from Josh Allen and company.
Oh, man, I think you're going to get it. But, man, I don't know. Look, I woke up winning. I went to sleep winning, woke up losing again, man. It didn't happen to me again, man. So, look, I am 1-5. So I just got to run ahead. But, it's all good. We just going to keep it pumping. But, man, what topics we got for tonight?
Got a couple of pretty cool topics before we start. What's up, too? See you out there, man. Out there in Vegas living it up.
Oh, yeah, we got a shout out to you, man. To you way out there in Vegas, man. You heard? I see you out there. He posted, he was out there, what, Caesars? The same place where talking about Wilder was
still on the mat.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. That was funny. I gotta get that to you.
Oh, he's trolling you now.
Hey, how about them Cowboys, man? You're not even here to defend them, so I get to talk. I'm gonna talk a lot of shit. So,
but man, speaking of talking a lot of shit, Nick, your boy Shannon, Uncle Shannon, is going to battle with DK Metcalf of the Seattle Seahawks. Pertaining to this play, we're going to show this play really fast for those who haven't seen it. This happened yesterday.
You gotta get you some faster internet. We still waiting to see it.
It's playing on my side, yeah. Yeah, it's real slow. I see it on the other side. But anyhow, so the big problem was that Shannon came out and he criticized him. He felt like that he didn't do enough to get out of bounds and said he's trying to play hero ball. Of course, I think it's DK's second year, third year?
Mm-hmm. He's recent.
He snapped back at Shannon and said, stop questioning me. Do you think as an old head and former player, Hall of Famer, with some skins on the wall, he won three championships with skins on the wall, do you think he was critical in how he analyzed the play of DK Metcalf?
Is DK Metcalf a superstar? I mean, he's The dude got blue hair. So, I mean, evidently he wants the spotlight. So, I mean, come on now. I mean, it's indicative of his character. So, was Shannon Sharpe being too critical of him? No, because at the end of the day, Russell Wilson is on the sideline with injury. So, they need someone to step up. So, I mean, no, he wasn't too critical. What you got to say on this one?
He said DK got to take the feedback, and that's it. That's true. This is just like any other profession. If you got an old head that's trying to coach you up and give you some insight, if he didn't care about what you was doing, he wouldn't have said anything about it in the first place. He said Shannon was correct.
Shannon is known to clout chase. I mean, because at the end of the day, we first got to acknowledge that he is a media talent. So, I mean, is it really good? Is it really good feedback, or really was it something to get him trending on Twitter?
It could be both, because he do got to have the ratings. But as a player, you're going to get that. So if you got a fan in the stand saying something about you, you're coming out looking like Kevin Durant. And once you get that reputation, you can't shake it. You can't care about what everybody's saying. And lets us know you ain't focused on your task at hand.
That's true. It was funny. Even the fact that he's on Twitter, DK Metcalf, I mean, like, he shouldn't be on Twitter right now. I mean, it just came from a game. Like, they should be, dealing with that. But I'm gonna watch this. This is where I was like, bro, you're doing too much. So Shannon Sharpe is, his tweet. What was DK thinking? Why try to play the hero in that situation? DK Metcalf claps back. Stop questioning me, little boy.
That's suspect right off the top.
Hold on, man. Hold on. So, then DK goes off, and so Shannon says, not to question, that was dumbass play, and you probably won't let you admit it. You can't question anything I've done. Pray your resume will be as complete as mine. Pray. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now, I mean, come on now, Shannon. The dude doing too much. Like, he really he landed on thick talking about pray, and he wants to be like the holy roly thing. I mean, like, you can't just throw shade and then throw the Bible. Hell no, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but how did he throw shade though?
Dumbass
hero ball. That's a dumbass play.
He said that was a dumbass play. I mean, come on, and dumbass in caps. I mean, come on, bro. Like, we know what that means. Like, he capped. Like, so right there, that was a dumbass play, and your pride won't let you admit it. And look, then he comes with the praying hands and got pray in all caps. Bro, that's clout chase. I mean, come on now, it gets no more better than that, like no more bigger than that. So wait, what you got?
He said DK lucky that Shannon mentioned him, and these young homies nowadays, haha. That's true, man. Here's the thing. He felt some type of way when he said, when he acknowledged his resume, he said he can wipe his butt with it. But Shannon is probably considered as a top 5 tight end of all time.
That's true.
DK probably won't even be the best receiver on his franchise. You know why? Because it belongs to Steve Largent.
Good point. Good point.
DK reminds me of David Boston. They used to play for the Cardinals from Ohio State. He came in, he all big and bulky, and just kept lifting, got bigger and bigger and bigger till he wasn't flexible no more.
No. But, like, he kind of plays like how LeBron entered in the league. LeBron was just big. He was a physical specimen. He would just come down, drive down to the rim, and people move. Just like with DK Metcalf, he's just a freak against nature. I mean, like, he's ahead of his time. But the time is catching up with him because, yes, he's big and bulky, and he has reach over a lot of those defenders. He has physical play.
See, that's the thing. He came in off of natural abilities, like LeBron did, like you mentioned. But LeBron added something to his game every year till he got better, and better till he became the player that we see before us today. What has DK worked on besides he just big and he run fast? How's his route running?
Color. I mean, bro, hey, like you can't lie to do hair color changes like every game. Like that's the only thing I've seen elevate this year. I mean, because if you ask me, fantasy football lines matter, and I freaking love because of this fool right here. Like, bro, there's no. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you want that? Like, I got my own problems with DK right now. You know what I'm saying? But to your point, he hasn't elevated his game.
He said he won't be in Seattle too long. I think he got a little bit of time because he is complimentary to Lockett as far as the possession receiver, mid-range routes and stuff like that. But he got to focus on his tags, man. Right now, like you said, Russ is out. They need who's going to be the leader on that offense to step up to rally the troops. Russ is out.
He's gonna be the guy that got his jaw broke. This is what I've been talking about. The dude got his jaw broke, bro. Like I mean, that shows you he has no, like, come on, no one respect this man. Like the man, like he got his jaw broke. So we gonna expect Geno Smith to come in rally the troops? Yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna step up? You know what I'm saying? Like Chris Carson? Yeah, no. You know, Collins? No. I mean, so we need DK to first. You don't see this? Can you see this? Bro, yeah. Get you a respectable hair color, bro. That's the first thing. Shave your shit bald like mine. That's what the bullshit is. This fool right here. This is the bullshit, man.
Hey, man, that's fly, man. That's fly. Let him tell it.
Not when you're losing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wait, hold on, let me get two statement on there. He said blue DK bird. For real, looking like a whipping crane or some shit, man. Like, what is this, bro? Like, come on, wait, who's that? Lil Uzi Vert? I mean, you know, Lil Yoshi, well, all of them. He looked a little stupid. Change his color, you know what I'm saying? And then we can start catching passes, man. Like once
y'all going in on that dude, man.
You can do whatever you want, man. He ain't catching no passes. I told you I lost because of this fool.
It does seem like he has regressed this year, even before Russ got hurt.
Right. He was missing. I mean, you know, he's getting a lot of attention now. Like I say, you know, he came in ahead of the league. He was way bigger than everyone. He was like Derrick Henry. He's the biggest receiver on the field, bigger than all the defenders. So now they're catching up with him. So that's why he's been missing.
Last night he called 6 of 7 targets for 58 yards.
You really want me to leave, don't you? I just told you I'm mad at this dude, man. Yes, I know his stats. 9 PPR. So let you know I got 5 points from this dude.
The draft hype.
Max.
But man, we're gonna take our first break for the night. We're gonna keep it real on here. That was definitely some bullshit. He's got to keep it real, man. You better hope, you know what I'm saying? Reach out to Shay. Get some advice from him, man. That's what Hall of Fame is supposed to do. Reach out to the young brothers and try to coach them up. But if you don't want it, when it don't work out for you, they going to roast your ass even more. But that being said, we be back in about 15, 20.
I'm about to tweet this fool right now.
That was good with the people. It's Montreal McNeander, NFL linebacker for the Cleveland Browns and Grambling alumni. I had to come through today. Give a special shout out to my dudes over at STWF Media, the big brand, where you can talk sports with the other NFL players, fans in their Facebook community. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go get them boys a shout out. Go check out their page. And I promise you, man, you're gonna love everything that you hear and enjoy.
We appreciate it, brother. He said this is better than this whack Monday night game.
Oh, hey, see, you know, y'all weren't supposed to see that. And I was trying to, you know, Shout out to our YouTube viewers, man. Like, shout out. We're trying to get our viewership up on YouTube. So if y'all hanging out with us, on YouTube, definitely tap in. Drop a comment or something. But yeah, we back. We're more to OTS. We can talk more bullshit. Or sorry.
Yeah, this is definitely some BS. So this particular topic has been on our basketball show on Wednesday nights at 7:30, by the way.
Nice.
And pertains to Ben's. Hey, you got to plug it. This is pertaining to Ben Simmons. They got a free Ben, so he has returned to camp. But he still ain't feeling it, and it's still that awkwardness there. And this comes from a tweet that came out today of Ben Simmons. Hopefully it plays for us.
I hear the squeaking of the shoes.
So I believe this was, they broke up after practice today, and it was reported that Ben didn't participate in that. He was kind of standoffish and away from the huddle. How you feeling about that?
I mean, we've been new. I said last one of our shows ago on our basketball show, Ben Simmons, he's gone. Like, he's gone. And he's showing it more and more to the coaching staff, to his team. I mean, like, he's already left the team. So, watch this. This stood out. So, Coach Doc Rivers said he's going to wait and see and watch Ben Simmons to decide whether he will play in the season opener Wednesday in New Orleans against the Pelicans. Do you hear that? He will wait and see and watch. None of that sounds conventional. All of this too many, it's too conditional. So I don't think he's going to play.
Yeah, I think they're going to end up selling for a penny on a dollar because he ain't gonna be able to sit on that bench. It's just gonna be very awkward, and everybody know that they have no power as far as negotiations are going right now. And like Two says, ESPN gonna be in Philly all year until he's gone.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think it's bull. I think it's bull by the way they did it. See, they overestimated themselves. They came out, they slandered this dude in public, said he was he's the reason why they didn't keep Jimmy Butler. They said that he's high profile, he's high maintenance, and then they came and said he don't work hard. They threw all three of those out.
That's indicative of them light-skinned dudes. Can you repeat that again? I mean, come on. You say he feels entitled, doesn't work. What in the flip? Like, don't act like that's not you, bro. Like, come on now. You're like, that is him. That's all light-skinned dudes. Can you repeat that again? Can you say that again? Sorry.
High maintenance.
Light-skinned.
On this game.
Light-skinned.
Man, they gonna get you, dog.
Hey, this is the Monday show, man, where we here to talk the bull sniggity. So that's the light-skinned brother right there, man. Just in case y'all didn't know.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I got some experience with that. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna leave it like that.
Wait, hold on, you're turning red right now. I can see you red in the face. Well, tell us about your experience. Where my microphone at, man? Hold on.
Hey, I got some in my fam, man, that fit the description.
Okay. Hey. All right. We won't hear you, man. Make sure they hear you in the back.
But what they expect was going to happen, man. This is why some organizations in sports are who they are. There's a reason why Philly was getting all those top tier lottery picks because they incompetent as an organization. Who they have here, they had the worst kept secret in the NBA, and they couldn't handle that right. They pretty much got arrogant, got ahead of themselves, Took no bodies. Now you got to take an L on this dude, and guess what? He might come back. He might haunt you.
Yeah, he will. Because they put too much, that's what people understand. When you put too much something, like you put too much into it, yes, it's going to be a big loss. If you pay too much, yeah, it's going to be a big expense. And this is what they did. NBA Draft 2016, round 1, first overall pick, Ben Simmons. Knowing all his drawbacks, knowing all of this stuff, that was the first, he was the number 1 pick. So, of course, what I'm saying, he's going to act like a prima donna. Yes, he expects everything like all first-round draft picks. They feel the same way. So, I mean, come on now. Like, they just really just trying to renege on a bad investment. That's what this looks like.
Yeah, but like you say, they knew they was getting into because they said some of the same things about him while he was at LSU. And then he came in injured. So you knew ahead of time, possible bad seed, and he's injured. Then you gave him a max contract. That's 3 strikes, Philly.
Right.
Y'all look past the red flags.
They knew they were there because they bought into the hype. They drank the light Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why you're supposed to mix the Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? So you can make your own flavor. But they drunk his Kool-Aid, and that's what they get. And one thing in Philly, just like with Jalen Hurts, just like with McNabb, when they love you, they love you. When you do one bad thing, they toss you out to the wolves. I mean, they throw you into the trash, and this is what's happening to him. So it's up to him on how he handles this if he get picked up elsewhere.
That's true. That's true, bro. Well, we got one last topic. We're going to take our last break for the night.
Already.
But this last topic might get some people kind of heated, man. It's kind of touchy-feely because it all comes together at the end. But we're going to be back in about 15 to 20. With that being said, go grab some water or watch this commercial we rolling.
Oh.
What's up, world? Kyrie Robinson, man. New Orleans Saints veteran. Hey, man, make sure you guys go check out my guy, man, STWF, the media, man. Check them guys out. Y'all want to get sports talks with players, with fans, anything like that, man, go check them guys out, man. That's the place to be if you want to talk sports. Who that nation?
Just like that. What you got in that flash, dog?
Hey, man, mind your business. That's what I got yelling. A whole lot of mind your business.
All right. So the next one kind of ties in, and we kind of going to expand this out a little bit because we talked a little bit during the pre-show meeting, and this is chaos on campus. So the first one, man, I sure hope this damn thing plays. It's a little bit of a snippet from the Saturday night game of Ole Miss versus Tennessee. So for those that don't know, at one point during this game, the crowd became pretty rowdy. There's a lot of ruckus going on. So they started throwing projectiles from the stands, reminiscent of the Cleveland game back in the day. So the reason why we show this part is because after it happened, the school was held accountable for it.
Rightfully so.
So what they were held accountable for is they, as we all know, you can sell alcohol on campuses now. As far as the games and stuff like that.
Well, who knew that? I didn't know that.
So what ended up happening was they ended up having 18 arrests and 47 ejections from that game that on Saturday night. When again, the fans were throwing trash on the field during the game.
I won't call them thugs. I wasn't going to say that.
Let me see. He said Ron O.T.S.B.S style.
You just want to say that because, see, that's University of Tennessee and what is Ole Miss, right?
Yes.
Thugs.
My guy.
I can't. I'm sorry. But I hope y'all got the joke. Hope y'all got it. But if not,
So-
you'll hear it again.
So what ended up happening was there was an article as far as the rules and bylaws. So under the sportsmanship, game management, and alcohol availability policies established by the SEC, the University of Tennessee will be assessed a financial penalty of $250,000. Man.
The fact that they can throw a fine so high out there, and that they can pay that is just ridiculous.
Very much so, bro. Very much so.
Because see, they just paying because of the act of some thugs out there at University of Tennessee and Ole Miss.
So they also will be required to use all available resources, including security, stadium, and television video to identify individuals who threw objects on the playing field or the opposing team. So they're finna come after some folks.
Yes. Yes. Wait. Hold on, I got to find. But what I'm gonna tell you what struck me odd is the article that they threw. I was like, hold on, man. They don't have this at my HBCU games, man. They had box pizza. I get pizza on a napkin, man. I'm like,
right. They got whole pieces.
Exactly. I was like, hold on, man. Then they said Lane Kiffin got hit in the head with a golf ball. During a football?
Who brings a golf ball to the game?
Yeah, that's what. And then they said it was mustard. I was like, y'all should be selling mustard anyway. Look, it reminded me when I was in New Orleans, I went to a rallies, and I was like, hey, can I get some ketchup? Some ketchup. She was like, ketchup? Where you think you at? Thank you. How in the hell they got mustard out there? See?
Hey, you know what's weird is this is going to cause a rift between the university, the athletic program, and the alumni association, because some of those people who are probably going to be identified, their parents probably went to school there.
Yeah, they are, because they were that close to the game. That's auxiliary. That was near the students. They were that close to the game. You can't get that close to the game and not just know people. So I mean, they were that close to the game. And one thing that I'm pretty sure, if the school is getting fined that hefty fine, they're going to spread that fine through, like you said, the athletic groups, through all of those groups that were involved. So,
and they put a stipulation on it too, so it's not going to go away. They have it says following the completion of the review of them identifying everybody, they have to have this done prior to their next home game.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't just sit around and they got to go hard now.
Oh, $250,000 fine. That's not $2.50, homeboy. For $250,000, man, people give up their mamas. So you can best believe they're going to be, investigating that. And you know what? And I hope that, because you ask me, they shouldn't be selling alcohol around them thugs over there at Ole Miss and the University of Tennessee. Because you ain't hear about that, just saying. So, but I'm pretty sure that's too. Yeah, goddamn thug. You sure right. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna hear about that too, because they had alcohol that was involved. And that's what stood out to me too. Liquor bottles. I was like, how they got liquor bottles on? Like I said, I didn't know that they were selling alcohol like that at college events. But
I didn't either.
Cool. But yeah, they got actual liquor bottles, and that made the news. So I'm pretty sure it caught other people's attention.
So the continued chaos on the campus, so that's kind of the goofy side of it. People could have been hurt, but like you say, they said alcohol, thugs acting like thugs, whatever the case may be. But we had two other incidents. These are a little bit more serious. This happened, we had it's homecoming season. You had GSU had their homecoming, and JSU. So Grambling and Jackson State. So after the Grambling homecoming, it was a shooting that left 1 dead and 7 injured. And then I believe the one at Jackson State, it was somebody that was
Alumni Association. That's heavy on our heart. So, shout out to the family. Shout out to everybody, Graham, because I'm a Grambling alumni. So, it hit here too. And the guy who was from Shreveport, they captured him, and they had supposedly 100 rounds from an assault rifle out there. So,
wow.
That could go either ways with that. Why does this guy have an assault rifle with so many rounds? And how did it get on campus? So, that's why we got to crack down on stuff like that. And shout out to the NFL that's trying to start something on just chaos with taunting. So, if sometimes you don't know where to start, you just got to start somewhere to just try and crack down on the fan violence. So,
that's true. That's true. Go watch the game. Stop taking these sports so serious. It's purely entertainment. Don't let it become you, man. But hey, condolences to the families of those involved. UT, University of Tennessee, shame on y'all, man.
Y'all some thugs.
We going to see if y'all going to do the right thing. Are you going to pimp on your people? Or are you just going to take it on the chin and pay the fine to keep it moving? The world is watching.
They're not going to pay it. They're going to find a way to get out of it. And that's going to be some bullshit.
My man. Who you got for your shout-outs, bro?
Hey, man, gotta give a shout-out to two, man. He's way out there in Las Vegas. Must be nice, man. Leave friends down here in the cracker while you out there spending big dollars out there. But shout-out to you, man. We miss you. Can't wait till you get back join the show. Shout-out to everybody that support the brand. Shout-out to my guy, Josh. We got a little show coming up, a little political show. So y'all stay tuned.
What's up?
Got a lot of events coming up, man. I've been, hitting around to it. The third annual. Hey, Ugly Sweater Christmas party might be coming up, but that's another show to another time. But shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to you, man. That's it. What you got?
Shout out to you, my brother. Always fun on here. Feel like the old days again. Shout out to the fam. Appreciate y'all supporting me as we do this. It's fun. It's what we do at night. It ain't a job. It's fun. And it's a bye week. But shout out to my fellow Cowboy fans. Yes, sir. One game at a time. But hey, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night. We got a sports chatter show. Get you some topics in the group. If you ain't in the group, you got to join the group to get up in there. You might be on here tomorrow. Oh, wow. My eyes hurt.
Goddamn right.
Like, comment, subscribe, share our content. We appreciate y'all. But at the end of the day, we can't do this without the fans. Man, get that ugly head off of there. Shout out to y'all, man. Much love. Appreciate y'all. Peace.